you've completed the registration process, you can move on to adjusting the settings to suit what you'll be shipping. Let's get started. When you log in for the first time, head into Company Master Data and check that your master data is correct, as this information will be displayed on your logistics labels. In Label Basic Settings, you'll need to identify the type of trade item in the logistics unit. This is because the type of item will dictate what sort of information will be included on the label. You have three options at this point: fixed measure trade items, variable measure trade items, and mixed trade items. Let's take a look at each of these in turn. The most typical type of logistics unit is comprised of fixed measure trade items. This is where you have a quantity of the same type of trade item in a shipper. For this type of logistics unit, you'll need to provide the global trade item number or GTIN of the trade item. Some people refer to the GTIN as EAN or UPC number. This type of trade item will also prompt you to add a quantity amount for the trade items. If you are shipping variable measure trade items, i.e. items which can vary in net weight by each shipper, choose the second option. You'll be prompted to provide the net weight in kilograms when you create a label. And for mixed trade items on a logistics unit, e.g. you're sending 20 of one GTIN and 30 of another GTIN in the same shipper, then you'll only be able to include the SSCC on your label. The size and logo options are straightforward, but you may find advice on the SSCC section at the bottom of the form useful. The SSCC is an 18-digit long number comprised of an extension digit, which in the context of GS1 Print will always be pre-populated as a 3. Then there's the GS1 Global Company Prefix. This is followed by the serial reference, which will be allocated sequentially for each logistics unit. The last digit will be a check digit, which is calculated from a special algorithm. If you've never created SSCCs from this particular GS1 Global Company Prefix, you can ignore this section. However, if you've previously allocated SSCCs, then you should enter the serial number you're up to, so that you won't duplicate numbers you've already used. In the next video, we'll look at generating the label.